Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Bulls, and that one drops for him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's prime time. Stolen by Carter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Baylor, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Miles. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Carter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
They set the screen. Here's prime time. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Carter inside. Clock is at 3. Miles with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's prime time. Pass to Baylor.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And down it goes. Jam that one home. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Carter on the wing. Here's Duke. Tries a 10-footer. It's deflected. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fires the 3. And prime time gets it to go. He's got 5.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Carter. A shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Baylor. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Chicago trailing here.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's Carter. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And that one falls for Carter. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Baylor.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Duke. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Primetime. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Chicago leading. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
That one goes in. 6 points for him. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Baylor. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Erickson. Here's Duke.
First personal foul.
To Miles. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Carter. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here he goes, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Second team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
One shot.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
On defense, the Bulls. 6-point game. Prime time. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 12-4 run. Carter on the wing. Tipped. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. And again, no good by Chicago. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Primetime. And he gets it to go off the front iron. 9 points in the game.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
The Bulls have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Erickson. Outside Carter. Fades away. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what blew him off and made him miss.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And the ball to the away team. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Bembry. Pass to Wright Foreman. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Philadelphia, 4th.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Now here's Morris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
From the away team. Morris taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both free throws good from Morris.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Bembry. Pass to Erickson. To halt the run. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Anytime you get a look that good, oh, it's a great trick.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Morris with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Bembry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The jump hook. Right foreman can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Miles. There's the block. And he gets it back. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 5. Chicago trailing here. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. From the elbow, and it's good. 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The floater, and that one's good. And the 76ers lead by 4. .124 left now in the first quarter. Here's Henry. 14 points his last outing. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Over to the wing. Here's Miles. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, Ryan, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
From down in the low post, it goes. It's all knotted up. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Cousins. Back to Morris. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Morris has got 7 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Henry. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here is Morris. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 10. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Philadelphia 76ers up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact, he came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40, 20, whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Taking a look at Philadelphia.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Primetime. He's checked by Carter. He takes it in. Basket counts.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Carter. ball's knocked loose. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Primetime. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Chicago shooting the ball 70% in this game. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Carter inside. He's got 12. Drops in the layup for 2. Carter's got 14.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Primetime. He's checked by Carter. Primetime. The rebound by Jay.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Yep, that one goes.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Shooting 1.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second, and Primetime gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so here is Chicago. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team. Now, I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Philadelphia, 4th.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Carter, out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Duke. From downtown.
Second personal foul.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And he dunks it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Carter. To the left wing. Second shot opportunity. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Tuesday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's prime time. He's got 22. And he jams it home with authority.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Henry. Outside Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one a little long. Philadelphia's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Carter. Oh, swiped away. Here's prime time. He's checked by Carter. Here's prime time. Count that one. He's got 26.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Henry. Carter on the wing. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Mason. Junior's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's prime time. He's got 26. Launches a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Duke. 17-point game. Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-5 run, and Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Now here's Morris. 10 points for him. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Bembry looking for his first basket, still in this one.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Second team foul.
And Chicago has possession. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bembry's got his first points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ah, nice shot by Morris.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Bembry. The three ball. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
There's a screen. Here's Miles from the arc. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Duke. Give him 8. Pass to Wright Foreman. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Morris outside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Morris has got 16 points now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Duke, guarded by Morris. Here's Wright Foreman. And yep, it's good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Cousins with the screen. Morris down low. 16 points for him. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
1:19 left in the first half. Here's Duke. Nails it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Up top, Morris. Pass to Cousins. Chicago grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
50 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Duke. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Morris for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Duke. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Cousins. No good with the triple.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Count it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so that brings the first half to a close. With the Philadelphia 76ers up by 15. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. And always fun when you see players battling like this. Shaq, who did you consider your greatest rival?
So at the start, probably accumulator, and then my man Yao Ming towards the end.
Oh, I thought you were going to say free throws.
Oh, man, that's cold, dirty.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the 76ers.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The visitors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Out to the wing. Here's Baylor. Floats one up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Bulls, Carter. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Carter. Philadelphia shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here's prime time. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Duke. Outside Carter. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Prime time. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Carter. Here's Jay. This one for 3. Miles with a rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's prime time. And he comes up with a bucket. He has 29 now.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Dude, that's good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's prime time. He has 29 now. Yep, that one goes. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Carter. They set the pick. Ball stolen. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Duke, that's good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Baylor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Outside Carter. Oh, a special move before that shot. Carter's got 22 points.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's prime time. Here's Baylor. Off target from outside. The Bulls have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Carter, good. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Baylor. He's got 6. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
It's time for your Chicago Lovables.
Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Philadelphia, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Chicago on D. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Miles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's prime time. He drops it from range. He's got 34.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Henry. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's primetime. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Miles. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. He's got 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
He's checked by Carter. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Inside. And the basket by Erickson.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's primetime. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Carter. And there's a pick. Pass to Jay. No good on the 3. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Five to shoot. Drives to the hoop. The jump hook. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Erickson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Carter. Puts up a three. The rebound by Mason. Junior's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Morris, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Wright Foreman. Here's Henry. 6 on the shot clock. From 9 feet, Wright Foreman with the bucket. He's got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Now Morris. Takes a 3. That one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Carter. Pass to Henry. Here's Jay. Oh, Junior with a block. Here's Miles. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
2 minutes.
Here's Wright Foreman. He has 6. Outside Carter. Here's Wright Foreman, covered by Junior. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for the away team.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Now Morris. 19 points in the game. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
A minute 31 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Carter with it. 26 points for him. Here's Jay. 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. 1:05 left in the 3rd quarter. Morris against Carter. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 23. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Carter on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Morris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Duke's checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For three. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field. Here's Webb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. And the 76ers lead by 17.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Philadelphia looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out to the right wing. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And for Philadelphia, Morris outside. Take it away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to Wright Foreman. Here's Henry. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wright Foreman, covered by Junior. Wright Foreman uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, the 76ers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Morris outside. The three. Can't get it to drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to Mason with his first shot attempt. And the shot goes down.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Duke. And a miss there on the triple. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Junior outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes. And the 76ers lead by 19. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Duke. Here's Wright Foreman. And again, Chicago, no good for Philadelphia. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Baylor. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Henry. They set a pick. To the left side wing. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Morris outside. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Duke. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 24 points for him.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Morris outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Henry. "13 feet out, and they pick up 2.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
And he stays with it. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here we go. And he's going for the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Duke with the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Now here's Carter. The three. Knocks down the long J.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Primetime. Pass to Miles. Here's the three. The rebound by Carter. Here's Duke. Six to shoot. And that one's good. 30 points in the game.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Pass to Primetime. To the inside. Miles, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Carter. Puts it up from the high post. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Carter's got 13 in the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Primetime. Launches it. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Carter. Miles with a rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Primetime. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And there's the screen. Fires for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Softly drops in the floater.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Back to Carter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're shooting more jumpers in the second half, trying to figure out what will work best for them against this defense.
One shot.
And that one falls for Carter. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Miles. Gets the three to fall. He's got 21.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Carter. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Carter nails them both. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's prime time. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Miles. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the 76ers lead by 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. He said there is some swelling in the ankle, but so far no signs of instability. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Duke. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Here's prime time.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes! This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Duke. Over Junior. Oh, Junior with a block. Here's Baylor. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Outside Carter. To stop the run. On target from range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
weight, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin. Super gremlin. Now your time is up. I ain't slamming, I'm gramming. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The professor out there with Evans. Then it's Jones. And it's Lyles in at the 4. And for Cleveland, we've got Harvey. And it's Elliott in at the 1.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
It'll be the Hawks off the tip. And here is Howard. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. The pass to Gilbert. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. On defense, the Cavaliers. He was all alone on that one. Howard's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Hawks. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Just 3 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Gilbert passes to Howard. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Elliott against Evans. To the wing on the left. Here's Waters. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Elliott against Howard. Pass to Evans. Here's Lyles. A fader. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Barron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Cavaliers. Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Howard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And the free throw good from Howard. And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish of putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Evans against Elliott. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Howard. He's got 10. Jacks up a three. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Harvey. A 3-ball. Doesn't go that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gilbert passes to Evans. It's Jones on the wing. The shot's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Elliott against Evans. Pass to Harvey. Over Howard. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Hawks. Leading by 5. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So it's the Hawks now. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, here's Howard. There's the dish to Jones. Good work there as it goes.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the left side wing. There's a good screen. Here's Waters. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Waters got 5 now.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Lyles passes to Gilbert. Knocked away. Here's Waters. 5 points in the game. Elliott the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Evans. 3-point lead. And the pass to Lyles. Kicks to Howard. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Harvey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Waters. Shot on the wing. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Atlanta leading by 4. Now Now, here's Howard. 13 points in the game. Pass to Gilbert. 6 to shoot. Releases in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Harvey after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Barron. Passes to Elliott. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Lyles.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Elliott from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Gilbert passes to Lyles. Hawks passing it around. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Making a switch here. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Goodwin. Here's the drive. Baseline jumper. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Stevens, the pass to Howell. The 19-foot shot. Howard can't hit.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And there's the pass to McCloud. Here's Harvey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Howard. He's got 17. Pass to Stephens. Picked by Murphy. Back to Howard. From past the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Randolph with the ball for Cleveland. 11-point game. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Steffens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fade away. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Here's Harvey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now here's Howard. Defense right on him. Pick by Murphy. Pass to Stevens. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Randolph, and slam dunk by Randolph.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here is Howard, following the score by Cleveland. Launches it. And no, that doesn't go. He's made 8, but that's his 3rd miss. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And it's Randolph penetrating. The stupendous finish in traffic. Randolph's got his 2nd basket of the night. Atlanta's gone 4-7 from 3-point range so far in the first. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's Howard. He's tightly guarded. Harvey pulls it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
One shot. Free throw good, Harvey. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Looks ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. We've got Thomas, and it's Barron in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Waters can't get it to go.
and it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here is Elliott. Passes it to Thomas. Down low. Here's Barron, defended by Jones. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Barron.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right wing. Howell passes to Jones. And it's in there. Jones has got 6 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Elliott against Evans. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's the screen. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Hawks leading by 6. Evans with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Charlotte. Here's Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Cleveland. Here is Elliott. From outside the arc, traps in the tray. He's got 10.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Evans. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. There's the pass to Jones. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Waters passes to Thomas. Pass to Waters. Clock at 6. Thomas a screen. 20 feet out. Over Murphy. Thomas, good.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Evans dishes to Jones, and he drops it in from the low post. Jones has got 12 in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. It's Thomas, high post. Pass to Elliott. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas a screen. Pulls up. Elliott misses. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Howell. He kicks to Evans. Murphy, a screen on Elliott. Evans passes to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Here is Elliott. Outside Thomas. Over Murphy. Off the left rim and out. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Gilbert. Back to Evans. Fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Evans has got his second basket of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Barron, defended by Jones, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And Jones slams it home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Let's take a quick look now at some stats for Big Daddy. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 24 points a game last year, 11 assists, and 3 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. The pass to Thomas. To the inside. Here's Barron. And Jones sends it back.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Brady. Shot clock at 6. Here's Evans. Thomas with the block. And they'll keep possession. Count it. Good. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead. Cavaliers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Atlanta's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Brady passes to Evans. And Cleveland making a change here. Harvey's checked in. Howard's checked in for the Hawks. Elliott against Evans. Clock at 6. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so here's Cleveland following the 3 by Atlanta. To the paint, here's Thomas, and Jones sends it back. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Evans. The Cavaliers making the shot. And Howard has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got his 7th assist in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Harvey, that's good. Harvey's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Howard draws the double. Pass to Gilbert. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Thomas. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Elliott. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And here's Evans. He has 6. On the wing, Jones. Over Thomas. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Evans. Evans has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse dance team.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The 4th spot held by the Hawks. The Cavaliers 5th.
Both clubs physically dominant inside the paint, and that's why you see those outstanding shot blocking numbers.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Harvey pass to McCloud. There's the screen. Inside. It's stolen by Lyles. Here's Brady. Again, the Hawks score. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Howard against Randolph. A nice shot by Howard.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Jones. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. To the middle. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the paint to end the run. And it's laid up and in by Thomas. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Lets it fly from 18. Harvey pulls it in. Harvey's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Thomas finds Randolph. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Steffens. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Howard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thomas got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but 2 great competitors are really going at it.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Hawks.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got the professor, Miles out there with Jones, and it's Gilbert in at the 3 spot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now, here's Howard. The floater, it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here is Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harvey. It's intercepted. Pass to Wiles. And here's Evans outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harvey's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Harvey. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Cavaliers have again missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks leading by 15. Lobbed up there for Howard, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans.
And here's a look at some numbers for Howard. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 27 points a game, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Evans against Elliott. On the wing, Jones. Over Barron. Jones, no luck.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Harvey, that's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Atlanta's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Now, here's Howard. D right on him. Miles kicks to Evans. There's the triple. The Hawks again can't hit.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
He gets it in there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Elliott passes to Harvey. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And that one is hammered home.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. And Howard with the stuff.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Passes it to Harvey. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. 22 is their biggest lead. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Gilbert passes to Evans. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Harvey. He's got 17. Elliott. No good on the 3.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Evans kicks to Lyles. Here's Gilbert. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Harvey passes to Elliott. Here's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Here's Wiles. The shot will not fall. Cleveland has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Atlanta making some changes. Murphy's checked in, and Martin subbed in for the Professor. Here's Howell. Martin with a screen on Elliott. And Howell kicks to Martin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Shoots the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Wiles got 6 rebounds now in the game. The pass to Howell. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Harvey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the left wing. Now here is Martin. And Murphy kicks to Martin. Howell passes to Wiles. Clock at 6. Pass to Howell. A second chance effort, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A moment now to see the stats for Little Jimmy. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in assists. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. And he makes the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 16. Inside. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Goodwin. Thomas got 8 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Howell. Pass to Murphy. Here's Steffens. Outside for Martin. drains the three-pointer. Martin's got his second basket.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Fades. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 16.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Down low. And finished off by Martin.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now Goodwin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to McLeod.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. The shot's good from Randolph.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Steffens. He's covered by Randolph. Going inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
One shot.
.141 left to play here in the third. Now the pass to McLeod. Randolph looking around. It's deflected. Here's Steffens. Braden takes it off the glass. Brady's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. With the fadeaway. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Steffens. 6 to shoot. Here's Lyles. A beautiful reverse layup. Lyles got 6.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Goodwin passes to McLeod. Inside, it's tipped. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Stevens. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Goodwin dishes to Randolph. The three, nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Elliott, and it's Harvey in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Jones. Over Barron. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Jones has got 26 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Elliott against Evans. Outside Howard. And they recover it. Here's Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. 28 points for him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Harvey. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. In low. And again, it's Cleveland.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Atlanta leading by 17. Pass to Howard. Picked by Murphy. Howard, the pass to Murphy. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. No good on the triple.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to Harvey. Shot from 12, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 22 is their biggest lead. Now here's Howard. Defense is right there. Bucket is good. Howard's got 29 in the game.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
There's the pick. Harvey passes to Elliott. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Evans against Elliott. Picked by Murphy. Outside Howard. Barron grabs the board.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Elliott against Evans. The pass to McLeod. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McLeod's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
It's Jones on the way. Over Barron. Barron grabs the board. Barron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harvey passes to Elliott. Here's Harvey, defended by Jones. On deep, and Jones sends it back. Here's Evans, and Evans throws it down hard.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Pass to McLeod. To the paint. Here's Barron, defended by Jones. Basket counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Evans outside. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot goes in. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Harvey. No good that time, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Pass to Jones. Murphy down low. Shoots. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here is Elliott. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Jones, no luck. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Elliott passes to Waters. Here's Harvey. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Howard.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Evans inside. Covered by Elliott. Kick by Murphy. Here's Howard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Harvey's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Right through the D for the layup. Harvey's got 23.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Evans following the score by Cleveland. To the inside. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Evans.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Barron laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Hawks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Howard in the post. Here's Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product as more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Here's Barron. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Atlanta leading by 19. Evans feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Howard. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiles, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so here's Atlanta. The Cavaliers making the shot. Elliott against Evans. On the wing, Jones. Good, nice job down low. Jones has got 16 here in the second half.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Passes it to Harvey. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. And it's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Here's Evans. The Cavaliers making the shot. Out left to the wing. Here's Howard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Hawks making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Waters passes to Elliott. Banked in off the glass.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hawks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Here's Harvey. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Evans with it. And there's the pass to Lyles. Down low, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Barron. And he lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. Off target from the baseline. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Elliott. Here's Barron. Here is Elliott. From deep three-point range. No good there. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in the sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you been baby, around and you leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep it, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady. Better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make a payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't hard to see that the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in clubs and they still show me love. Don't with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I'll run amok. I ain't looking to shot it up. See that you nasty, see that you can be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. Wonder if you ever gonna let the past be. If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you from my badgie. Last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find the right passage. But got the message, told me go and get the package. I'm like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. 2166 up in it, free my brother took it. If you ain't know better know this. I need a tell her go grab me. Now she claiming that she love it, yeah. Yeah, the roses by the dozen, yeah. Baby, take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trips, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you, I wish that they would. And I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you've been
Your girl on panic, iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, you're all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the page, we be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. 20 women know me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Tell my
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Saturday, then on Sunday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town. Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. And for the Hornets. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Defended by Hood. Here's Wennington. 5 to shoot to the middle. The Prophet. That's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now here's Hood. Let's go with a 3. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. Charlotte. Pass to Wennington. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Hood. Last game he had 34 points. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them. And I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Out to the right wing. From the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Hood. And the Pelicans miss again.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Got a hand on it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. 5th, New Orleans.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. To end the drought. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Wennington. Defended by Hood. Pass to the Prophet. To the left wing. Shoots a fadeaway. With one on the clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Hornets. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Pelicans. At the line for one.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the wing, right side. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Wennington. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Thompson outside. There's the triple. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Defended by Hood. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
There's a screen. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jumper.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line for your Hornets, number 32. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. The Pelicans trail. Three-pointer. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Whittington. Now here is Junior. Not a lot of room. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Junior. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And another three for New Orleans.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Whittington. And he gets that one. 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 6.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
From in close. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Hood. Pass to Buford. Over to the left wing. Fade away. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. And so it's Charlotte with it. 8-point game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow and closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And there it is for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Whittington. Last game, 26 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing, and the jumper is good. And the Hornets lead by 8. Here's Hood. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go, and the Hornets going the other way now.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fades back, and that's off the glass and in. And now it's a 10-point Hornet lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the Pelicans call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Pelicans, second.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
And here's Brooks. There's a screen. Shoots from 12. Count the basket. The Hornets with a lead. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Here's Nelson. Here's Snow out to the wing. Here's Dunleavy. Cranes the triple. And the Hornets lead by 11.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Brooks. Guarded closely. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Snow. 1:05 left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Nelson. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Dunleavy. Fires the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Awandu. Deflected. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Down low. Here's Nelson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Charlotte, Nelson. Shooting 1.
Brooks outside. Looking to end the run. He's off on that one. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Hornets leading by 17. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Hornets so far.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And for New Orleans,
they're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Well, the Pelicans shooting just around 32% from the field. Tries it from the top of the key, and the shot's good. 9 points in the game. Charlotte is shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Hornets now. Here's Dunleavy, up and over Brooks. Dunleavy can't hit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to the Prophet. To the paint. To the right side. 5 on the clock. And that one good. And the Hornets lead by 17.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Brooks outside. Pulls up on the wing. And off the left side of the rim and swirls in for him. Brooks has got his second basket.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
That one falls.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hood. Clock at 6. 18 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. 13 points in the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's the teardrop. Got a piece of it. Here's Shaw. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Hood. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Junior. The shot off that time. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Rejected by Junior. Defended by Hood. And the layup is good. And the Hornets lead by 17.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Charlotte is shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Whittington. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Now Hood. Six on the shot clock. From 12 feet. It's hauled in by Whittington.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the Prophet. Right wing. The fader. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Whittington.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Junior. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now here's Hood, tightly guarded. To end the run. The Hornets pull it in.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Whittington. Shot clock at 6. Defended by Hood. Takes the 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. From 17. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Hood on the wing. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hood's got 6 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Junior outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 10.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Outside Hood. Pass to Awandu. Here's Horde. And here's Hood. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Defended by Hood. Here's Wennington. 5 points in the game. And another basket for Charlotte. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Horde. An easy 2 on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Charlotte is shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Awandu. Pass to Hood. Going inside. Now Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Awandu. It's good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And the Hornets call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pelicans making a change here. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In third, the Hornets.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
A minute 15 left in the first half of basketball. Inside, here's Snow. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Brooks, following the bucket by the Hornets. He shoots it. No luck on that one. So the Hornets will take it the other way. To the wing on the left. They swipe it. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for New Orleans. Thompson going to line shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Thompson. And for the Hornets, their shooting has been incredible. 72%. Pass to Snow. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And there's a pick. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by Nelson.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The rebound by Horde. From deep three-point range. And that's not going to go. And so it's Charlotte. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Charlotte Hornets.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage. When you have guys coming in scoring points, it keeps your energy up.
Sorry, guys, I can't add much. I never came off the bench.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
You take a look at the Hornets. They've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together. They play for one another. They're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest of the year.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pelicans shooting just under 40% from the field. Hood with it. Lets a floater go. And they'll get another chance. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. No good there. And for the Pelicans. Fader on the way. Rebounded by New Orleans.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here is Junior. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Baseline try. It's good. He's got 9.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for New Orleans, number 13. At the line with 1 shot.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line, for New York Hornets, number 32. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. The Prophet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, number 33. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Great D that time from Junior.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Wennington, defended by Hood. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Wennington, he's got 11.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Nice move. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. And here's Junior. Defended by Hood. And no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Thompson outside. 13 feet out. The shot no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Wennington. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now. Just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Give it up for your high hip-hop squad.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Second, Charlotte.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the wing, right side.
Hornets foul call. Junior. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Charlotte on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Can they get it? Oh, Junior with a block.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Here's Shaw, covered by Junior. Pass to Hood. Launches it. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Defended by Hood. Here's Wennington. Shots blocked. Here's Shaw. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hood can't get it to go.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Wennington, no good. New Orleans has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. Count it. 20 points for him.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Defended by Hood. Here's Wennington. They set the pick. And he banks in the layup. He's got 15.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Hood. He has 6. No good on the triple. Defended by Hood. From deep. He can't hit that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Charlotte. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the Hornets now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.